There it is. Dash's Collect Mania. Another collector challenge. Gather as many... Excuse me. Gather as many collectibles as you can before your time runs out. Alright. Oh, it's this one. So all the collectibles are found across this one roof, or this one building. And we have to collect 20 of them. But later difficulties, from what I remember, can get pretty difficult. Because you have to travel back up the building in order to get these collectibles. You have to get them by wall jumping. I think I do remember struggling in this one quite a bit.
Fantastic. Here's the goal. Watch the clock.
Yeah, falling in order to get at least one of the, or like one of the columns, I guess you could say, of orbs does really help. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oof. Thankfully though, from the pause menu, you can abort a challenge at any time, so that you could restart. Yeah, I probably should not have used Dash's ranged attack there, because you don't really control your speed that well while doing it. Also interesting that Dash wall jumps at a normal speed. Whatever.
Fantastic. Almost done. Fantastic.
There we go.
You did it.
You okay there, ma'am? You don't look so good.
Great.
Alright, let's do it on hard difficulty. This might actually be difficult from what I remember.
Here's the time to
You have to collect all 40 of them in just 50 seconds.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Looking great. Awesome.
Okay, mashing the A button might actually help. You could wall jump pretty quickly that way. I don't think I ever realized that, actually. Huh.
That's what I'm talking about. Great. Fantastic.
I think you still have to do it in a certain rhythm, but whatever.
Great. One more. Awesome.
Wow, that wasn't hard at all. Okay. Must have been the way I was doing it before
Great finish.
that caused me to struggle. Alright, well that's Dash's challenge. I believe we should only have one more challenge to go. And that is Violet's challenge. Which is located over here. Violet's Race Rally. Alright. Hold on, let me do these guys first. Or I could just pause the game and go up and get Violet. Alright.
Want a challenge?
Get out of here.
See ya.
Alright, Violet's Race Rally.
Fantastic.
Pass through all the challenge gates before time runs out. Alright, this is a another vehicle-based challenge. A little weird, but okay. I guess because Violet's a teenager and, you know, driving is a big deal to teens. Because, you know, it's around when they, you know, start learning how to drive and get their license and stuff. So I guess having Violet's challenge be a driving one kind of makes sense.
Fantastic.
Okay, we go this way. Got it. Alright.
Almost there.
Boom.
Fantastic.
Pretty simple stuff.
You win.
Yeah, 13 seconds left.
Awesome. Challenge initiated. You'll have to pass through all the checkpoints in
Kind of weird that we start at the left side of the road, even though, you know, we're going against traffic. Very weird.
Great. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, great. Okay, using turbo here might not actually come in handy because there's a lot of twists and turns, and it's very difficult to turn when you boost.
Great.
Alright.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Almost done.
Just barely.
You did it.
Alright, time for hard.
You'll have to pass through all the checkpoints in order.
Alright, let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant.
Shoot, I've kind of run out of things to say now. Let's see, is there anything extra I could talk about Violet specifically? I mean, I already talked about what happened to my Violet figure, so...
Great. One more. Fantastic.
I don't know.
Great finish.
And just like that, we're already done. Now we've done all the character-specific challenges, so apparently there are actually some challenges that we have yet to do. Very interesting. Let's see here. I mean, we really only did that one in the docks. There might be another one located here. Okay, so apparently you can't use your car to jump over that gap. Great. This friggin' chair, oh my god. Alright, I looked it up. There's another Incredicopter challenge we have not done. Oh wait, I remember where it is. It's this way. Yep, there it is.
You ready for this? Great.
Eat my dust. Pass through all the challenge gates before time runs out. Oh boy. A racing challenge in the air. This should be fun. You know, because the Incredicopter wasn't really made for speed, of course. It was made more for combat.
Fantastic.
So this is probably going to be pretty weird. Yeah, because look how slow this is.
Awesome.
It is pretty good at turning, though. So that's good, at least.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's go down there.
Fantastic.
Dangnabbit, what more is there to talk about, I don't know, either the Incredicopter or Violet? Okay, what the heck?
You win.
Okay, I'm not sure why I was drifting to the right there. But, whatever.
Bring it on. Here we go.
Alright, I'm in 35.
Checkpoint or your win won't count. Great.
trying to think, how many flying vehicles are there in this game? I think there's only like, what, 5? Maybe? There aren't that many, that's what I do remember. There's this, and I think there's like 2 other helicopters, plus 1 more flying vehicle.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can tell that they didn't really focus much on flight in this game, especially compared to the other Disney Infinity games, where there's a ton of flying vehicles, but
Great.
this one doesn't have that many. And plus, 2 of them
That's what I'm talking about.
are accessible through power discs. So if you don't have those power discs, you really only have like 2. This, and there's another that's specifically for the toy box mode. It's pretty similar to this one in a lot of ways. Like I said, it's another helicopter.
Almost done.
And it's another pretty combat heavy one.
You did it.
Alright, 20 seconds left. It's not too bad.
Fantastic. Here's the time limit.
That should make this next difficulty pretty easy, right? Let's find out.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'll admit the narrator during these challenges can get pretty annoying, because
Fantastic.
especially for these racing challenges, he'll almost always say something for each gate you pass. And it's usually just like only a few lines, like, oh, so I shouldn't say awesome or fantastic.
Looking great.
Even a friend and I would make fun of it sometimes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have done all these challenges back to back. Because all of them have these same voice lines from them.
Great. One more.
Yeah, look at that. We still have 20 seconds remaining. We could get that gate, but we don't have to. We could just mess around for another 15 seconds or so. And we leveled up. Nice. There's still more challenges to do. Okay. Well, to be fair, if it would have given us the gold star just from the first difficulty anyway. Still, apparently there are more. There it is. Apparently there's another glide pack challenge that I missed. Glide and grab.
Fantastic.
Gather as many collectibles as you can before your time runs out. Alright. So, similarly to Mr. Incredible's glider challenge, we have another to where you just glide for a bunch of collectibles. Or orbs, or whatever you want to call them.
Better get going. There's still a lot to do.
Not really, Violet. There's this one challenge, and then that we're almost done with this playset, actually. There's not much more we need to do, and then we can move on to something else. What? Okay. Interesting. Anyways. It's a good thing, because I'm starting to get tired of this city, I'll be honest.
You win.
Okay, it still isn't
Awesome.
updating Violet's level number. Very odd.
Here's the time to beat.
It's nice that we can use our powers now.
Yeah, which is why we're using a glide pack rather than our actual superpowers for this.
Great.
Let's see, I could try talking more about the actual Incredibles movie, you know, with all the time that I do have, because there's not much left of this. But yeah, of course, it was a film I watched a lot as a kid, and I still watch it nowadays. It's just a great movie in general. But
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, it's a film that me and friends would talk a lot about, along with even this game in general. I guess I could talk about that more. Although, and there's still more challenges we need to do. Oh my god. Well, at least it gives me more time to talk about what I wanted to. And I guess, talking more about my friends' responses to my obsession of Disney Infinity around this time. So, I could talk about that. As soon as I find this next challenge, wherever it is. Wait a minute. Wasn't there one? There's another hoverboard challenge, I think. Wasn't there one on the island? There it is.
Ready to play?
Race around town.
Fantastic.
Pass through all the challenge gates before time runs out. Alright.
You'll have to pass
So I was gonna
all
say
checkpoints in order.
that, yeah, when this game came out, I was obsessed with it, and I let everyone know at my school that I was, cause
Awesome.
even like afterwards, like a long time afterwards, I would sometimes, go back to that school to see my teacher I had that year again. And she would tell me that she remembers that I talked about Disney Infinity almost every day in her class, apparently. Which sounds about right.
You win.
And I actually did have a few... There we go! Super Challenge! We have unlocked an achievement Challenger. Complete the easy level on all challenges in a single playset. There we go.
Awesome.
Alright, pass through all the... Okay,
Challenge
you know
initiated.
that. But yeah. We now have all the gold stars for the Incredibles playset. We don't have to do medium and hard difficulty on this challenge. In fact, we didn't have to do medium hard difficulty on any of these challenges. I just did them anyway because I thought they'd be fun. But,
Fantastic.
yeah. Apparently this is the last of these that we need to do.
Fantastic. Almost done.
But yeah, I did have a few friends in school that also played a lot of Disney Infinity that I would
You did it.
talk with them a lot about, but I mainly played the game by myself. I didn't play multiplayer too often. Alright, challenging. Complete the medium level and all challenges in a single playset.
Great. Challenge initiated.
Alright.
Pass through every checkpoint or your win won't count.
Let's do this.
Brilliant.
Mainly because, like I said, a lot of the earlier memories I have is me playing Disney Infinity on Wii, which didn't have online multiplayer. And
Great finish.
alright. There we go. Challenges conquered. Complete the hard level and all challenges in a single playset. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the challenges for the Incredibles playset. Definitely took a lot longer than I thought it would. But, with that, there's really only one more thing that I want to cover for this playset. Well, two things, but one major thing before we move on. And that's with that thing up there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the character vault. This is a special character chest that requires you to open it with all 5 characters, or pretty much all of the characters associated to a playset. We may as well. Yeah, the vault will open after all required heroes have interacted with it. So yeah, you need to interact with it with all 5 of the characters in the Incredibles playset. First of all, yes, we'll scan Violet again to see. Yeah, level 5. Cool. Anyways. Alright. Alright, let me go get Mrs. Incredible and Dash real quick. Alright. And just one more. Whoops. Alright, and now it shall open. Metroville Toy Box, an Incredibles playset themed toy box. Now available in the toy box. Metroville Sky, it's a super day for fighting crime under the sunny skies of the Incredibles playset. Monument of Heroes, honor the supers with this stately memorial to their greatness. So yeah, we just unlocked, what was that, 3 things? But still, pretty cool. We unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff for the toy box mode. And that's really it for the unlockables. I think the only real thing there is to do left is just to decorate the town. So yeah, may as well do that. Which, there's not too much we can do for that. Of course, there's really only 2 things we can customize, and that's the buildings and the townspeople. Oh, and also, there's a mission in this. Focus! I might have also missed this mission for Violet, and it's... yeah, it's this. There we go. Just gotta do it 3 more times. Boom. Straight ahead. There we go. Keep on figuring that that mission's available for all characters. Congratulations, now you have mastered Super Straight Punch. Apparently the name of it. Did I do this mission with Violet? Okay, apparently I did. What about This Is Incredible? No, I did not. You are a quick learner, but you are not yet perfect. Okay. It's really... God, the freaking person sound effects. It's so annoying. It is really weird that you have to do this Okay. It's really weird that you have to do this mission with all the characters. And especially, it's pretty much the same thing for all the characters, but it's weird they have to do it with all of them, you know? Straight ahead. It's the exact same mission. What's up with that? Did I even do it with Mr. Incredible? Oops. There we go. I did it! Okay. Oh, this is a completely different mission anyway. Mr. Incredible can pick up and throw Omnidroids. Alright. Muscle memory. I have no idea how I missed these missions, but I guess I just forgot that each character has their own path in terms of like training missions. I completely forgot that. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, now you know. But it does seem like straight ahead is the last one for all the characters. Oops. There we go. That should be the last of them. Unless I didn't do it with Syndrome for some reason. I'll check just in case. Okay, thank God. We could do what I wanted to do in the first place, and that's customize the buildings. So, I had the prison superhero themed. How about we have a, I don't know. Yeah, sure, a Syndrome themed costume shop with the accent and trims for or the accent and walls for Syndrome because there's not that many trims. That works. I like it. Syndrome approves. Alright, may as well also have Underminer themed stuff. One interesting thing to note is that I believe Underminer was actually going to be a character in Disney Infinity. He was going to be the villain of the Incredibles playset as opposed to Syndrome, which makes sense. Because, you know, Underminer was actually a character that survived after the original Incredibles. Sorry if I spoiled that for anyone. There we go. We got a Frozone themed building. Very nice. But yeah, Underminer was going to be the villain for this playset until they ultimately decided on Syndrome because they thought Syndrome would be a more marketable character. Which is understandable. Technically, we can't 0-point energy, or we can't use 0-point energy on Mirage. Or Edna. Or the Supers. But we can clip through them, for some reason. Okay. What is up with the Thunderhead, dude? This is getting on my nerves. In you go. Okay, apparently it's stuck on him. That is weird. Oh, wait, maybe if we change his head? Yeah, okay. Very peculiar. Very odd. May as well get an old lady up in here. You know, why not? Kind of looks like an old lady you see in the actual Incredibles movie. So there were a few of them. You know what? Screw it. Let's change up the combat trainer. It is a little disappointing that you actually can't really mix and match the hairs and faces between males and females because they have different head shapes, so hair will only work with certain genders, which is really weird. Well, kind of. I think male hair works well on female heads, but not really the other way around. This just looks weird. This looks somewhat normal. Got the chauffeur hat. Policeman hair. Interesting. Screw it. We'll make him a special ops dude. Because I don't know what else to do. With a coffee mug. Boom. Look at him. It's amazing. And, dang, are we really done with the Incredibles playset? Yeah, because we got all 30 gold stars. Wow. Dang. That was kind of fun, you know?
I wonder what else I can do around here.
Nothing, Syndrome. We're done with the Incredibles playset. So, yeah, we're done hanging around in Metroville. Tune in next time to where we'll go through the next playset, that being the Monsters University playset. I'll see y'all then. Actually, we may as well go ahead and check out the Hall of Heroes to see what all we've accomplished after going through the Incredibles playset. Alright, here we are back at the Hall of Heroes.
Wait till you get a load of today's agenda. It's totally out of hand.
And we now have pillars. Stage 3 of the Hall of Heroes is unlocked. Look at that. We have even more. We have some more pillars.
Now what's next?
Stage 4 of the Hall of Heroes is unlocked. We have more. We have even more pillars. Excuse me. Stage 5 of the Hall of Heroes is unlocked. Even more. We have plants. Stage 6? Is that what that was? There's no little message. That's weird. We also have a fireworks button now. Maybe. Yep. Gives us fireworks. We also have this button, which changes the sky so that it is now nighttime. So that's pretty cool. And is that it? Nope. There's also a music button, which spawns in some dancing townspeople. Very nice. So yeah, a lot has happened in All of Heroes, mainly because the way you grow it is through gold stars, which, yeah, we got quite a few gold stars from the Incredibles playset alone. We now have 31 gold stars, mainly because the other gold star we got was from our Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey statue. So yeah, we have a bronze dash statue and a silver dash statue. So we got 2 gold stars out of that. We also now have a Mr. Incredible statue. A silver one. There's Mrs. Incredible statue. Both bronze and silver.
With my inventions, anybody can be.
So yeah, stage 6 of the Hall of Heroes is unlocked, which gives us more pillars. Or, I don't know if we really call them pillars. Arches! That's what they are. Not pillars. We also have a violet statue. Very nice. And we also have a Syndrome statue. Very, very nice. And I believe if we go out here, these pedestals are where all of these special crystal figures will be, including Crystal Mr. Incredible. Now, unfortunately, we don't get any gold stars from these special figures, so that's a little unfortunate. So yeah, they're not really, required for anything, nor do they give you too many rewards for the Hall of Heroes. But still, they're cool to have. We also have these little glowy pads, which will show us what power disc we've actually scanned. So we have Bolt Super Strength. And over here, we have Pieces of 8. So yeah, pretty cool way to track your power disc collection, along with, of course, your figure collection as you level them all up. So yeah, we'll be seeing our collection grow way more as we play more of Disney Infinity. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time, where we'll tackle the Monsters University playset. I'll see y'all then.